We're officially 1 year away from finally holding GTA 6 in our hands. Think about that for a second. 12 years of waiting, speculating, watching leaks, fake trailers, and endless GTA 6 confirmed clickbait. And now, after what feels like half a lifetime, it's almost here. But while I should be counting down the days in pure excitement, there's one tiny little issue that's been eating away at me. I don't own a console. I know, blasphemy, right? But hear me out. I've been a PC gamer since 2010, and once you go PC, you don't really go back. Unlimited mods, higher frame rates, custom builds, upgrades whenever you want. It's like moving into a mansion and then being asked to go back to a studio apartment. You just can't. But Rockstar, being Rockstar, decided GTA 6 would only launch on PlayStation 5 and Xbox first, leaving us PC players in the corner twiddling our thumbs like kids not invited to the birthday party. And now here I am, déjà vu all over again, because back in 2013, I had to do the exact same thing for GTA 5. I dusted off my pride, bought a PlayStation 3, and dove into Los Santos like the rest of the world. Now it's 2025, and history is repeating itself. But here's the thing. In 2013, the decision was simple. 2 consoles, 2 names you could actually understand. PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Easy. Now, we've got PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Pro, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X. I mean, what kind of nonsense is this? Whoever's been naming Xbox consoles for the last decade needs to be fired immediately. I swear, Microsoft has been playing Scrabble with its console names. Series S? Series X? It's like buying shampoo bottles. They all sound the same, but you know one is secretly for dogs. I honestly pity every confused parent who's walked into a store asking for the Xbox and ended up buying the wrong one. Anyway, once I got over the naming headache, I sat down and thought, okay, which one of these shiny boxes is going to give me the best GTA 6 experience possible? And before we dive in, let me make something clear. I have zero brand loyalty. None. Zilch. I'm not Team PlayStation or Team Xbox. I grew up on the PlayStation 1, loved the hell out of my PS2 until it died a tragic death, then hopped over to Xbox for Halo, moved to the 360 for GTA 4, sold it when I went full PC gamer, and then got dragged back to PlayStation 3 for GTA 5. My gaming history looks like a bad relationship timeline. Back and forth, breaking up, making up, no real loyalty to anyone. For me, it's simple. I want the best experience my money can buy, no matter which logo is stamped on the box. So let's actually break this down, starting with the lower-end models. The PlayStation 5 base model versus the Xbox Series S. And I'll be honest, I don't even know why the Series S exists. On paper, the PS5 just wins. It's stronger, it's faster, and it's simply more capable of handling a monster game like GTA 6. The Series S feels like the light version of next-gen, the kind of thing you buy if you just want to play Fortnite, Minecraft, and maybe dabble in GTA Online without breaking the bank. And that's fine. But if you're buying GTA 6, a game we've waited 12 years for, are you really going to settle for the diet version? It's like waiting in line for hours at a 5-star steakhouse and then ordering a salad. Sure, it fills you up, but you're missing the point. For me, the PS5 is the easy winner here. Now let's step it up to the real heavyweights. The PlayStation 5 Pro versus the Xbox Series X. This is where things get interesting. On paper, both consoles are absolute powerhouses. They'll both run GTA 6 beautifully. But if you want the absolute top-tier experience, the turn every setting to ultra and never look back experience, then the PS5 Pro does edge ahead. It's newer, it's beefier, and it's the console Rockstar themselves used to showcase Trailer 2. That's basically Rockstar giving Sony a seal of approval and saying, yeah, this is the machine we trust to show our game off to the world. Now don't get me wrong, the Series X is no slouch. In fact, it actually wins in some small areas, and it comes at a significantly lower price point. Around $500 for the Series X compared to a whopping $700 for the PS5 Pro. And if you live in the UK like me, forget $700. It feels like Sony's asking for a down payment on a house. But here's the question. Is that extra $200 worth it? For me, yes. Because I know the type of gamer I am. I'm the guy who upgrades a GPU just to squeeze out an extra 10 frames per second. I'm the guy who notices when shadows don't have the proper resolution. I'm the guy who can't sleep at night knowing I could have had a better version of the game but didn't. For me, the PS5 Pro is worth the extra cost. But here's the thing that nobody really talks about. Rockstar is going to optimize GTA 6 to run on all of these consoles. Always has, always will. GTA 5 ran on a PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Red Dead Redemption 2 ran on a PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. These consoles were ancient at the time, yet Rockstar somehow made it work. So whether you're on the base, PS5, the Series X, or the mighty Pro, the game is going to run well. That's just how Rockstar rolls. So the real question isn't just which console is better. The real question is, when do you want to play GTA 6? If you're patient enough to wait for the PC release, then do it. Because let's be real, the PC version will be the definitive version. Mods, better graphics, endless replayability. PC always wins in the long run. But if you're like me, and your patience ran out somewhere around 2018, then you're probably buying a console now. And honestly, there's no shame in that. You can always sell it later once the PC version drops. Consoles hold their value surprisingly well, especially if you treat them nicely. Play GTA 6 on a PS5 Pro, get the experience of a lifetime, and then when Rockstar finally blesses us with the PC release, switch back. Boom, best of both worlds. And Rockstar has usually been good about letting you transfer your progress across platforms, so you're not losing much by double dipping. So what am I personally doing? I'm grabbing the PlayStation 5 Pro. Not because I'm some diehard Sony fanboy. Remember, I bounce between both brands more times than I can count. But because I want the absolute best version of GTA 6, I can get on day one. And yes, it costs more, but this is GTA 6. This isn't just any game. This is the game we've been waiting over a decade for. And when I finally step foot in Vice City, I want it to be as jaw-dropping and immersive as possible. But that's just me. What about you? Are you picking up a new console just for GTA 6? Or do you already have one ready to go? Are you planning to wait it out for the PC release? Or are you like me, way too impatient to sit on the sidelines while the rest of the world dives in? Let me know, because honestly, I love hearing what other players are doing. At the end of the day, this is a shared experience. We've all been on this 12-year journey together, and now we're finally at the finish line. So no matter which console you end up choosing, just remember, we're all about to step into Vice City together. And after waiting this long, that's the only thing that really matters.